Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 Christmas gifts for any woodworker this year. And stay tuned because there will be an honorary mention. So, I know it's October, it's not Christmas yet, but the way things are going, you never know how long it's going to take to get something. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my top 5. Now, number 1, Bosch. It's the Bosch Colt 1 horsepower trim router. I love this trim router. The only problem I have with it, and it's not really a problem considering it's designed to be like this and it's 1 horsepower, is it's only got a 1/4 inch collet. But other than that, I absolutely love this trim router. You get 2 wrenches, comes with it to change your bit. You also have the little button option. I'm not really a fan of the button option, so I always use the wrenches. But I absolutely love this trim router. Another great thing about it, the cord is 10 foot. I'm pretty sure 10 foot. Yeah, cord is 10 foot. So as let's say you're going around a table and you're putting a round over or something on, or you got a big project and you're rounding the edge, you don't have to hook up extension cord. You don't have to unhook it to one plug and put in another plug. You got 10 foot worth of cord. Great option. Trim router, perfect handheld. You got a couple indentions here for your fingers to help hold pressure down on that side as you're going, so it don't want to cock on you. You can hold pressure up against the table or whatever it is and pull it as you go. You got adjustable speed on it. Of course, you got your height measurement. You just open it up. This has a locking option. You unlock it and you can adjust it that way. And then as well, you have a kind of fine-tuning button back here, or little knob back here. I love this router. Great option. Now, this router is, I'm putting a link for all these down in the description. I'm pretty sure this trim router's around $100, so not crazy expensive neither. My second gift is batteries. Every woodworker has cordless tools. Whatever tool it is, that I use Craftsman, so that's what I've got, is batteries. You never have too many. And while you're on it, look at battery chargers as well. You never have too many. You're always going to need them while you're in the shop. If you're on a job, it's great to have quite a few of these already charged up and ready to go. These are Craftsman 4 hour, and I got 2 because I'm going to have the 2-pack in the description. Now it depends on what equipment or what power tools they have, but these are, I believe right now they're $79, $80, something like that. So again, not crazy expensive and worth every penny. My third gift is squares, little precision squares. This set right here, it has a 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, and 6-inch set. So you got smallest for little small pieces and big. That's a 6-inch right there. So the way these are is when you're working on fine pieces of furniture, you're working, whatever, and you're drawing a knife mark. Let's say you're making a mortise. You take that knife right up against that, and there's no ridges. Like, for years, all I used was framing squares. They've got little ridges right here for their marks. That way, these are mainly for construction. I still use them for like rough cutting material, but they've got little ridges in here for you to hit your pencil, make your mark. So with precision squares, that is smooth steel. So you can take your draw knife and you can draw it right down beside it. Makes a whole lot nicer, a real nice clean line. You got a straight line. Now steel, I like to do it at least. I'll take my knife, cut it, or make my mark, and then I'll take a mechanical pencil with a fine tip and just drag inside that line, darkens it up a little bit. But I don't remember the price on these, quite honestly, but for 4 of them, that'd be a great Christmas gift. Number 4 is this right angle clamp set. You got different holes in there for the clamp. It's when you're gluing something up and you need it, it wants to move, you need it to stay 90. You pop out one of them holes, it's got holes all the way down it, and you tighten this clamp up against it. Do the same thing over here on this side, and as long as you're in that point of your corner, it pulls everything and holds everything square. For some reason, and I still don't understand, I've never used them, it comes with gloves as well. Now, like I said, all these tools that I'm showing you are my personal tools that I think are correct creation scripts and that I use. Every single one of these have been used several times, or else I'm not going to tell you, hey, this is a great option. So that's something you can look forward to. But this set comes with 2 clamps, and of course with each clamp comes 2 of the little, well, each square comes with 2 clamps. So you might want to buy 2. You know, I wish I'd bought 2, quite honestly, but for now I just have the 1 set. And again, I don't remember the price on these, but like I said, I'll have the link take you straight to it. And number 5 is a fan, particularly a battery powered fan. We go to craft shows, we go, you know, if we go to a job site or something and it's hot, you can flip that on, create a little air to help just keep air stirred, cool you off a little bit. As you can hear, it's not very loud, and just get a little air and shut it off and go right back to work. You know, when it's hot, it's horrible. But craft shows, like I said, you can stick this like on the ground, kind of angle it up and blow air up on you. It's out of the way. You have 3 settings. You got 1, 2, and 3. I always keep it on 3 when I got turned on, because go big or go home. But comes with, or don't come with a battery, I'm sorry, but it runs off the battery, or you take an extension cord, plug it, if you're close to an outlet, plug it in, and you can plug it straight into here, and you got power all day long. I want to say it's around $100, maybe a little more. No, don't hold me to it. That's wrong. It's $60. $60. And again, if I looked these up, I would know that. But it's well worth the penny, or every penny. All right, my honorary mention, cordless combo kit. These are for a spouse or a child, you know, someone who you see every day, you love with all your heart. This is for that person. These are, you can get them in all brands. You know, I got a good deal on Craftsman. I like Craftsman tools. I bought Craftsman. I've actually had this set for a couple years now. But you can get them there. I mean, they range from a couple $100s to, I've seen like the big set of Makita for like $2,000. I mean, you can get all ranges. This one I paid, I believe it was $280, I think, for the set. It was on sale. But this set comes with a cordless sander, which if you're on a job site and you can't have an extension cord that long, or you can't, you know, whatever, this is a great option. A flashlight, I use this more for really home improvement, or like if I got a water leak or something, you put a battery on it, angle it, you know, and it's great. I use it more for that than actually in the shop, but it really comes in handy when you need it. A circular saw with the blade, I use that quite a bit actually. A jigsaw, impact driver, cordless drill, and again, these two, almost every project and anything with a home, these two is what I use a lot. This is we call it a buzz saw, oscillating tool, buzz saw. My father-in-law calls it a zoom zoom saw. So And of course, rip saw. I use this from anything from rough cutting something out to trimming trees, like tree limbs. I absolutely love this saw. It's really handy. This kit comes with two 2 ampere, yeah, 2 ampere batteries and one charger. The two batteries are good for like the flashlight, the drill, and the impact. Now anything else, and the sander, they drain fast, but they help keep the sander level. A 4 ampere battery really wants to kick the weight on the battery side of the sander, so it creates an option, or it creates an obstacle. But anything else, really, I like the 4 ampere battery, but just because they drain it so fast. That's just my personal opinion, my personal preference. Other companies, I don't know how they do it, but as far as Craftsman goes, I would also pick up the 4 ampere battery, or let them pick up the 4 ampere battery, however you want to do it. But for honorary mention, these right here, this set, I love this set. I ain't gonna say I will stick with them, but for the time being, I'm not having any issues. There's nothing wrong with these. I will keep these tools. Now, if something else happens, I may go to a higher brand, a different level of cordless tools. But Craftsman tools has always been good tools, so I'm gonna keep using tools. I'm gonna keep using Craftsman, and that's my list for 5 tools plus honorary mention for Woodworker for Christmas. I would like to have these in a price range, but with these, price range varies so much. But anything from anybody in the family, friend, whatever, to spouse or child, we've got them here. So if you like this video, you want to see more, why don't you like, subscribe. If you got any questions, comments, any other idea you want to throw in there, hey, put them in the comments. There's people everywhere looking for Christmas gifts. There's woodworkers out, so y'all stay tuned for more. God bless.